I let my shoulders fall, let the long day leave my hands. Then the fire comes into view, and the candles understand. My coat rests over the chair, keys lie quiet by the door. An arrow flame bends with the air, then finds its shape once more. Ember moves across the walls, soft enough to hide the time. Smoke rises from the fireplace in one unbroken line. I turn the brighter lights away and watch the evening deepen. Nothing follows me in here, nothing has to be completed. Wax and ember, hold the room down low, keep the windows dark, let the outside go. Wax and ember, slow across the floor. I do not need the night to give me anymore. The candle leaves a silver trail along the edge of the glass. A folded sleeve, an open book, the hour moving past. The fire settles into red, the shadows lose their names. I place the day beside the door and leave it where it came. The last warm flicker touches gold, then disappears behind me. I do not reach for anything, I let the stillness find me. Wax and ember, hold the room down low, keep the windows dark, let the outside go. Wax and ember, slow across the floor. I do not need the night to give me anymore. One candle leans, one curtain moves, the glass goes warm between my hands. No sudden light, no distant call, only the fire against the wall. The hours do not have to lift me, they can carry me below, past every crowded conversation, to a place no one will know. The flame grows small without resisting, the room turns deeper as it fades. I stay until the final shimmer leaves no outline on the page. Wax and ember, hold the room down low, keep the windows dark, let the outside go. Wax and ember, slow across the floor. I do not need the night to give me anymore. keeps the skyline awake this late? Who leaves one window open above it all? No one but me on the highest floor, turning the top floor key once more. The elevator closes without a sound and carries a small red number down. I cross the marble without my shoes. A violet line slips over the room. Smoke from the terrace enters thin, then curls around the empty chairs. The glass doors hold 1,000 lights. None of them know that I am here. I pour one quiet measure out and watch the surface disappear. High above the midnight streets, where every window looks like gold, I let the city fill the silence without asking it to hold me. High above the midnight streets, with purple resting on the view, the night does not become less lonely. It becomes something I can choose. A linen curtain lifts and falls. The silver latch stays cool beneath my hand. One tower dims across the river, another brightens where I stand. A thin reflection follows me from the long hall to the terrace rail. Below, the taxis turn like sparks, too far away to leave a trail. The table holds one folded note. I leave it closed beside the glass. Some things look better from a distance. Somehow I should not move too fast. High above the midnight streets, where every window looks like gold, I let the city fill the silence without asking it to hold me. High above the midnight streets, with purple resting on the view, the night does not become less lonely. It becomes something I can choose. One elevator light goes dark. Smoke crosses slowly through the frame. My fingertips touch the balcony rail, cold enough to feel awake. A distant rooftop changes color. The river keeps a broken shine. Nothing enters through the doorway. Nothing needs to be defined. I used to think a quiet evening had to feel gentle to feel good, but polished stone and open distance give me more than softness could. The penthouse keeps no photographs, no familiar voices in the hall, only the skyline through the glass, and room enough to want it all. High above the midnight streets, where every window looks like gold, I let the city fill the silence without asking it to hold me. High above the midnight streets, with purple resting on the view, the night does not become less lonely. It becomes something I can choose. Who keeps the skyline awake this late? One top floor key beside the glass. The elevator sleeps below, while Violet moves across the dark. I turn the glass beneath the purple light and let the smoke redraw the night. A quiet hand clears one empty chair. The curtain shifts behind the bar. A silver ring rests on the table, catching pieces of a passing car. Smoke travels slowly through the lamplight, then disappears above my head. I watch its edges lose their shade and leave the silence where it spreads. No one asks me to be brighter, no one reaches for the dark. The room keeps every trace of midnight, like a coat left on a chair. Let me fade into the velvet haze, not gone, just softer at the edges. Let the purple settle on my face and make the lonely look expensive. I do not need the room to save me, I only need this hour to stay. Let the night become a little beautiful before it slips away. The glass leaves circles on the marble, a quiet record of the time. Someone closes a distant doorway. The brass handle catches one last shine. The skyline flickers through the smoke, too far away to feel unkind. I sit beneath the violet shadow and let it fall across my mind. Nothing here is asking questions, nothing needs a perfect end. The darkness wears a finer color, washed in the velvet haze. It only learned to shine tonight. Stay a little longer. A thin line of violet crosses the table. Your glass turns slowly beneath your hand. Smoke clings soft toward the open window, while distant headlights slip through the blinds. One page waits with the corner folded. The city keeps moving somewhere below. You trace the light along the rim and let the quieter minutes grow. Nothing needs an answer now. Nothing has to shine too bright. The room is changing by degrees as evening settles into night. After hours in violet, let the outside disappear. A little glow across the glass, a little distance from the day. After hours in violet, every sharp edge fades from view. The city hums beyond the walls, but the small night belongs to you. A shadow turns when the curtain moves. The ice shifts once, then rests again. Let us gather into meaning without the pressure to pretend. A passing car paints silver lines. They travel briefly across the floor. You breathe between the open spaces and find the pace you came here for. No need to chase the morning yet. No need to name what brought you here. The violet light keeps moving slow until the room feels almost clear. After hours in violet, let the outside disappear. A little glow across the glass, a little distance from the day. After hours in violet, every sharp edge fades from view. The city hums beyond the walls, but the small night belongs to you. The glass catches one last shimmer. Smoke unwinds into the dark. You turn the page without a sound and leave the window slightly marked. Maybe calm is only this, a lamp left low, an unhurried hand. The world's still waiting past the door, but not asking you to understand. After hours in violet, let the outside disappear. A little glow across the glass, a little distance from the day. After hours in violet, every sharp edge fades from view. The city hums beyond the walls, but this small night belongs to you. Stay a little longer. Keep the violet on the glass. Let the room hold what it can while the restless hours pass. I only need 1 hour that is mine. The screen goes dark beneath my hand. My watch rests face down near the chair. A candle flickers by the window and warms the outline of the air. The fireplace turns a copper red. Behind a veil of thinning smoke, I leave the messages unopened and loosen the collar at my throat. The day is near, but not inside. It's distant away. Can't wait tonight. At the candle's edge, I can let the whole day blur. Close enough to know it happened, far enough to leave it still. At the candle's edge, every flame moves without haste. I am not running from the city. I am giving it some space. A quiet glow slips through the glass and settles softly on my sleeve. The fire draws a moving border around the things I do not need. The candle bends and rises straight when colder air comes through the frame. Beyond the walls, the towers shimmer, but no one here requires my name. The streets remain, a floor below. I watch their lights, but let them go. At the candle's edge, I can let the whole day blur. Close enough to know it happened, far enough to leave it still. At the candle's edge, every flame moves without haste. I am not running from the city. I am giving it some space. My fingertips circle the rim. A small reflection turns with them. The fire lowers into red, then gathers quietly again. I do not need another world, only a little less of this one. A darker room, a slower hour. The final work light switched off. The candle shortens on the table. The skyline stays behind the pain. For now, the distance feels sufficient. For now, I ask for nothing more. At the candle's edge, I can let the whole day blur. Close enough to know it happened. disturbing anything. A drop moves slowly down the glass and vanishes beneath the rim. The doorway keeps the brighter world, a quiet distance from my chair. I do not change the plans tonight, I only change the air. Turn the room to midnight, let the bright shadow fall. Make the walls feel farther, make the ceiling tall. Turn the room to midnight, while the city carries on. I can finish what I came for, with the daylight feeling gone. The coat hangs dark beside the curtain. Its silver button catches blue. Someone moves beyond the doorway, then the hallway empties too. My pen rests briefly on the paper. Its smoke divides the amber frame. The work remains exactly where it was, but nothing feels the same. No sudden color breaks the scene, no crowded light comes rushing in. The smallest shift across the room lets another hour begin. Turn the room to midnight, let the bright shadow fall. Make the walls feel farther, make the ceiling tall. Turn the room to midnight, while the city carries on. I can finish what I came for, with the daylight feeling gone. A sleeve against the leather, a circle on the glass, a pale line through the smoke, a quiet figure passing. The lamp stays turned away, the doorway stays half closed. Everything familiar wears a darker coat. I never needed somewhere distant, only different light around me. One corner softened into shadow, 1 hour moving carefully. The skyline glints behind the curtain, then disappears when smoke goes by. I keep my hands upon the table and let the room become the night. Turn the room to midnight, let the bright shadow fall. Make the walls feel farther, make the sea Now he vanishes from sight. One candle draws a slender gold across the quiet glass tonight. The fireplace falls into itself, a red glow underneath the gray. I loosen one forgotten hour and watch it slowly fall away. No crowded rooms, no overhead light, only the shadows dressed for the night. Leave the ordinary outside, where the clocks and questions wait. Here the candle holds its color, and the fire burns with grace. Leave the ordinary outside, let the dark become refined. For a while this quiet room is the only world I find. The crystal edge catches the flame and sends it trembling toward the wall. The curtain lifts unmeasured inch and settles without sound at all. I move the papers from the table, place one glass where they had been. The evening takes a darker shade, polished, private, and unseen. No need to soften, no need to explain. The room turns golden, then darker again. Leave the ordinary outside, where the clocks and questions wait. Here the candle holds its color, and the fire burns with grace. Leave the ordinary outside, let the dark become refined. For a while this quiet room is the only world I find. Spark lifts high and disappears. The wax runs clear along the side. The city waits beyond the pain, but nothing enters here tonight. I did not come to lose the evening, I came to wear it differently, with firelight resting on the silence and nothing asking more of me. The final flame grows thin and steady, a small gold signature in air. I let the room remain unfinished so I can stay a little there. Leave the ordinary outside, where the clocks and questions wait. Here the candle holds its color, and the fire burns with grace. Leave the ordinary outside, let the dark become refined. For a while this quiet room is the only world I find. Leave the ordinary outside, let the last flame take its time. The ash turns soft beneath the fire, and the night becomes refined. I take a long way through the rain. Let every red light turn behind me. The wipers clear a narrow view, then water gathers once again. White arrows slide beneath the tires and vanish the windshield, then breaks across the passenger seat. No crowded room, no sudden flame, just silver roads without a name. Leave it in the rearview rain, let the blurred lights carry it. I do not need a brighter night, I only need to travel through it. Leave it in the rearview rain, where the glass turns gold and blue. Every mile makes space around me, every turn becomes something new. A quiet crossing changes green, with no one waiting on the side. The web road holds the tower lights in long reflections. As I drive, I lower the window just an inch. Cold air brushes through my sleeve, a receipt list beside the console, then settles gently near my keys. The road curves left, the skyline thins, the night grows deep without closing in. Leave it in the rearview rain, the blurred lights carry it. I do not need a brighter night, I only need to travel through it. Leave it in the rearview rain, where the glass turns gold and blue. Every mile makes space around me, every turn becomes something new. A signal changes, where it shines, a bridge appears, then slips behind. My fingers loosen on the wheel, the road says nothing, that is enough. I am not searching for an ending, or somewhere far enough to hide. I only want these empty lanes and rain moving beside me. The room I left is still the same, but now its walls feel farther away. When I return, the dark will carry a little of this road inside. Leave it in the rearview rain, let the blurred lights carry it. I do not need a brighter night, I only need to travel through it. Leave it in the rearview rain, where the glass turns gold and blue. Every mile makes space around me, every turn becomes something new. I take the long way through the rain. One last green light opens slowly, the road keeps shining after midnight, and the room no longer feels the same. I let my shoulders fall, let the long day leave my hands. Then the fire comes into view, and the candles understand. My coat rests over the chair, keys lie quiet by the door. A narrow flame bends with the air, then finds its shape once more. Ember moves across the walls, soft enough to hide the time. Smoke rises from the fireplace in one unbroken line. I turn the brighter lights away and watch the evening deepen. Nothing follows me to be completed. Wax and ember, hold the room down low, keep the windows dark, let the outside go. Wax and ember, slow across the floor. I do not need the night to give me anymore. The candle leaves a silver trail along the edge of the glass. A folded sleeve, an open book, the hour moving past. The fire settles into red, the shadows lose their names. I place the day beside the door and leave it where it came. The last warm flicker touches gold, then disappears behind me. I do not reach for anything, I let the stillness find me. Wax and ember, hold the room down low, keep the windows dark, let the outside go. Wax and ember, slow across the floor. I do not need the night to give me anymore. One candle leans, one curtain moves, the glass grows warm between my hands. No sudden light, no distant call, only the fire against the wall. The hours do not have to lift me, they can carry me below. Past every crowded conversation, to a place no one will know. The flame grows small without resistance, the room turns deeper as it fades. I stay until the final shimmer leaves no outline on the page. Wax and ember, hold the room down low, keep the windows dark, let the outside go. Wax and ember, slow across the floor. I do not need the night to give me anymore. I let my shoulders fall while the final candle sways. The fire keeps one corner warm and quietly closes the day. Who keeps the skyline awake this late? Who leaves one window open above it all? No one but me on the highest floor, turning the top floor key once more. The elevator closes without a sound and carries a small red number down. I cross the marble without my shoes, a violet line slips over the room. Smoke from the terrace enters thin, then curls around the empty chairs. The glass doors hold 1,000 lights, none of them know that I am here. I pour one quiet measure out and watch the surface disappear. One tower dims across the river, another brightens where I stand. A thin reflection follows me from the long hall to the terrace rail. Below, the taxis turn like sparks, too far away to leave a trail. The table holds one folded note. I leave it closed beside the glass. Some things look better from a distance. Some hours should not move too fast. High above the midnight streets, where every window looks like gold, I let the city fill the silence without asking it to hold me. High above the midnight streets, with purple resting on the view, the night does not become less lonely. It becomes something I can choose. One elevator light goes dark, smoke crosses slowly through the frame. My fingertips touch the balcony rail, cold enough to feel awake. A distant rooftop changes color, the river keeps a broken shine. Nothing enters through the doorway, nothing needs to be defined. I used to think a quiet evening had to feel gentle to feel good, but polished stone and open distance give me more than softness could. The penthouse keeps no photographs, no familiar voices in the hall, only the skyline through the glass, and room enough to want it all. High above the midnight streets, where every window looks like gold, I let the city fill the silence without asking it to hold me. High above the midnight streets, with purple resting on the view, the night does not become less lonely. It becomes something I can choose. Who keeps the skyline awake this late? One top floor key beside the glass. The elevator sleeps below, while violet moves across the dark. I turn the glass beneath the purple light and let the smoke redraw the night. A quiet hand clears one empty chair. The curtain shifts behind the bar. A silver ring rests on the table, catching pieces of a passing car. resisting it. Let me fade into the velvet haze. Not gone, just softer at the edges. Let the purple settle on my face and make the lonely look expensive. I do not need the room to save me. I only need this outer state. Let the night become a little beautiful before it slips away. The glass turns once, a shadow bends, the smoke divides, then joins again. A distant light moves down the wall, and for a moment that is all. Maybe some nights are not for healing. Maybe they are meant to glow, to hold the things I cannot soften and dress them in darker gold. The room grows quieter around me. The final tables disappear. I let the beauty keep the distance without pretending no one's here. Let me fade into the velvet haze. Not gone, just softer at the edges. Let the purple settle on my face and make the lonely look expensive. I do not need the room to save me. I only need this outer state. Let the night become a little beautiful before it slips away. I turn the glass beneath the purple light. The smoke moves on without goodbye. Nothing vanished in the velvet haze. It only learned to shine tonight. Stay a little longer. A thin line of violet crosses the table. Your glass turns slowly beneath your hand. Smoke clings soft toward the open window, while distant headlights slip through the blinds. One page waits with the corner folded. The city keeps moving somewhere below. You trace the light along the rim and let the quieter minutes grow. Nothing needs an answer now. Nothing has to shine too bright. The room is changing by degrees as evening settles into night. After hours in violet, let the outside disappear. A little glow across the glass, a little distance from the day. After hours in violet, every sharp edge fades from view. The city hums beyond the walls, but the small night belongs to you. A shadow turns when the curtain moves. The ice shifts once, then rests again. Let us gather into meaning without the pressure to pretend. A passing car paints silver lines. They travel briefly across the floor. You breathe between the open spaces and find the pace you came here for. small night belongs to you. The glass catches one last shimmer, smoke unwinds into the dark. You turn the page without a sound and leave the window slightly marked. Maybe calm is only this, a lamp left low, an unhurried hand. The world's still waiting past the door, but not asking you to understand. After hours in violet, let the outside disappear. A little glow across the glass, a little distance from the day. After hours in violet, every sharp edge fades from view. The city hums beyond the walls, but this small night belongs to you. Stay a little longer, keep the violet on the glass. Let the room hold what it can, while the restless hours pass.